for asking. You didn't ask. What? What? It is NaNoWriMo Day 10, and I have 16,812 words out of 16,000. That's not a real fraction. I have about 150 words above the goal for today, and I'm done with Act 1. I'm done with Act 1. Yes! 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 NaNoWriMo! This is fun. Hi! Today is NaNoWriMo Day 10! I'm spinning! I'm slowing down. Hi! We are 1/3 of the way done. 1/3. That is a nice chunk. Woo! Bringing the thumbs up back. What? 1/3 done with NaNoWriMo. Went by fast, but also I feel like I have been doing this all my life. I feel like I haven't slept in 4 years. It's weird. Anyway, I have completed the first act, and that is awesome to me. Because I think I mentioned before that beginnings are usually the trickiest because there's so much development and setup and just stuff going on in the beginning. But I'm done with all that. I have all the setup, all the characters introduced, world building, some of it on paper, some of it in my head, because I don't have time to do nice world building. I'm just letting the story out as quickly as I can knock stuff over on my desk, as quickly as possible. What does that even mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. Do you? Or is that part of the fun in watching my videos? You get to decipher what I'm trying to say. My hand is a snake. Decipher that one. Back to the topic at hand. Act 1 and Day 10 of the NaNoWriMo. Those things go together because Day 10 is 1/3 of the way through NaNoWriMo and Act 1 ends at the 1/3 mark. Duh. So the 1/3 mark, the act break, is actually one of my favorite parts of a story. The break is where things really get going. The first third is, introduction, painting a picture of the protagonist's life before, introducing all relevant characters to the story, introducing relationships, all that good stuff. First act is all about introductions and setup. The middle act, the second act, is where you have the most room to play around with stuff and just do whatever you want, really. Develop the story. After you have laid out all the pieces, now you get to play with them. You get to do the actual story development. What happens in the story? Let me give you some examples of first acts breaking into second acts. That might be helpful. In Harry Potter, it's arriving at Hogwarts and being sorted into his house and going to classes. In The Hunger Games, it is Peeta announcing to everyone on national television that he is in love with Katniss. It introduces this whole new plot line. The breaking point is great too, because right after the breaking point is where you start to do your first real contrast between what is new in the protagonist's life and what is old. And that's usually where a lot of the fun comes from, because change is fun and stories are inherently about change. I mean, you don't find a story where everything stays the same. That's not a story. The change is the story. So Act 2 is when you really start getting some changes. It's the new life, the new world. Things are different and exciting. Anyway, my little battery light in my camera is flashing, which means it's probably going to cut me off mid-sentence or something crazy like that if I don't hurry up. So I'm going to go. I'm going to try to get some more words in tonight. Everything's going good though. Well, everything's going all right. I'm kind of losing a little bit of steam, but I'm still going. I'm not behind. I'm not going to fall behind. I'm going to power through to the end like a boss. So yeah, I gotta work a little bit into the beginning of Act 2. That's what I'm gonna do tonight and this weekend. 20,000 words is coming up pretty soon, which will be awesome. But yeah, I will talk to you soon. Good luck and good night. Bye. I won't punch you this time. Maybe a little one. That's like a fist bump, though. That wasn't a punch. We're homies.